So word on the street is you're looking for a niche. And let me tell you, most people don't have a niche. They have an identity crisis. Who do I help? So they sit there thinking, researching, watching YouTube videos instead of just starting. Meanwhile, someone less skilled is already making money. So here's the breakdown. Your niche is not some magical perfect decision. It's just simply who you help, what problem you solve, and how you solve it. That's it. It's not that deep. That's what she said. For example, I help gym bros who can't talk to girls get dates in 30 days, right? We've all seen that one. Or I help school owners stop churn using simple automations. They're the simple ones, the ones that you see a lot of because they work. And there's more, we'll call it psychology involved in it, but let me put it this way. Let's pretend you got a heart problem. Are you going to go to a random doctor who knows all kinds of stuff? Or are you going to a heart specialist who does this all day? Exactly. So you can't just be for everyone. When you don't pick a niche, your content is generic, your offer is vague, and nobody feels like you're talking to them, which you're going to need to do if you're going to set yourself free and them in the process. So the translation is nobody cares. So where does your niche actually come from? Well, it's not the gurus, it's not the trends, and it's not the top 10 niches of 2026. It's basically already in your life. It's places, it's the problems that you've solved. What did you struggle with for way too long? What finally clicked? And it's that stuff. It's the stuff that you've experienced. Oddly enough, the people that struggle with the thing the most are the best fit to teach the thing. People don't want info. They want someone who's been there. Stuff that you've paid for. What people do you trust, right? When you're doing this, what would you recommend yourself for? I mean, that's a really good one. Usually this is kind of just hiding in plain sight, by the way. These are the things that you enjoy. And yes, this actually matters. It's not enough on its own, though. The sweet spot is like that you like it, that you're good at it, and people need it. So the quick reality check before you commit is to ask this. Are people really aware of this problem? If not, good luck selling it. Are people already paying for it? If yes, then congrats, money exists. And is there competition? Well, then it's validation, not your enemy. It's validation that there's actually a niche, a need for this in the market. Also, it's important to note that your niche will probably change, and that's good. That means you're actually doing stuff. So you need to be paying attention to the things that matter. It's usually not going to be ones that you think. Anyways, if you feel ambitious or crazy, post in a comment here what you do, and and people can suggest, would they buy it? It's pretty much up to members of the community, of the world community that are trying to do this, that have their mindset in this direction that you can lean on in order to get through this chapter. So, anyways, I hope that helps. Have fun, make friends, and I'll see you guys in the next one.